In this video, we are going to see how to set up our creator page on Mambler. And here is a list of the remaining tasks that we still need to complete. Set up our creator page, which we have already launched in the previous step, but now we're going to configure it. Subsequently, we need to set up our newsletter, import our email database if available, and proceed to create our first product as part of the initial setup process. For now, we're going to go to the creators page. Because we have already launched it, but we still need to make some initial configurations, which is exactly what we are going to do now. So here, up on the right side, in the profile section, we click and navigate to the settings page. Here we have items, profile, creator page, newsletter, billing, plans. Let's go to the creators page. That's what we're interested in today. And here we finish. We have our creator's name. The page is on. We could turn it off from here so it wouldn't be visible inside Mumbler's creator page, but we're going to leave it on at the moment. Our creator's name, which in this case is Leo, our creator page, which is the URL. If we copy and paste it into another tab, we have the ability to see it. The page is live, and this is all it has in terms of content. And here we have the call to action that we want to complete in the form. For instance, subscribe to our newsletter. Down here, we will position the text, subscribe to my newsletter. We have the opportunity to incorporate something more elaborate, such as, for instance, receive a weekly email containing information about the topics that interest you so much and that you are truly passionate about. Here we have the title, and here we have the button. In the button, for example, here we're going to put sign up, and in the title, we're going to put discover all my content. Now let's see where all this leads us. Then we have the section Sobre, which is the About Me section, where we tell who we are. So here I put who I am, and here is where at the beginning, in the previous video, you had seen that we set it up. We have to put what we want to do. Here we put our Twitter handles, LinkedIn handles, Instagram handles, TikTok handles, YouTube channel or group, and Telegram channel. Let's save the changes and continue later. That's how we're seeing it. This is the creators page now. We hit save. Updated creators page now. Press F5 to see how it's looking. Changes have already been made. For instance, there is a hyperlink to Twitter that was not present previously. Who am I? I am a creator of content. Explore all of my content. Get a weekly email. And here is the call to action of the button for signing up. And once again, the form so individuals can sign up for our database. We continue with the setup. So down here, we have the option to embed tweets. So let's go to Twitter. Here we select one of our tweets or someone else's tweet that talks about us and click on these three dots here. We click on the option that says more options and we select insert post. We click and it opens a new window where it tells us if we want to insert the video or insert the post. And when we make our selection, this is how it will look. So here it gives us all the code. We copy the code, it's copied. We go back to our page settings, we paste it, and we already have the first tweet added. Let's hit save once again, close it. Let's navigate to the page of the creator. There is nothing here. We hit refresh, and now we can see the tweet that was added as the first tweet here. Well, we have the ability to include 3 distinct tweets. In this case, when we commence selecting and sending newsletters, we are able to make a choice regarding whether or not to exhibit the most recent newsletters that have been sent on the creator's page. I will provide you with an example here on Paul's creator page. We are able to observe the most recent editions of his newsletter, enabling people to read it. If we select this, they will be displayed on our creator page. If we don't select it, it won't show them, and it will remain, as you can see now, with nothing displayed because we haven't published anything yet. That's already up to each user's choice. In this section, we can choose the color of our buttons. For instance, let's select red to make it really stand out. Similarly, for the text color, let's opt for an unappealing combination to ensure it stands out, despite being a highly unrecommended choice by designers. And we are going to save. We are going to the creators page, and here we have the color red with the text in yellow. This too, if you have a brand color, it's highly advisable to do it with your own brand color. And finally, the last options that we have left to configure are whether we want to accept donations or not. If we accept a payment from our audience, we click on it. If we don't want to accept donations, we don't click on it. Otherwise, we leave it unclicked. If we click on it, it is recommended to write something in this area for the benefit of our listeners. Assist me, let's select save and observe the outcome of this choice. Aid Leo in maintaining his creative endeavors. Support me to keep creating content. The options for people to donate 3, 5 or 10 euros and also with monthly donations. They are punctual. Here the page would be configured. The only thing left is to add an image. If we go to this location, drag your profile picture to this area, we can choose a photo of ourselves. If I click on the Save button and we navigate to the page of the creator, we already have our creator's page prepared. Who am I? A brief description, links to social media, as many as you want to include, a form for people to sign up, the title is customizable, the text is customizable, and both the colors and the button text are customizable as well. Then we have the option to accept donations or not, to paste tweets if we want them to be shared, and finally, we can share the form again. We can choose whether or not to display the latest editions of our newsletter, and then we go back to the dashboard to see what's new and stay updated with the latest developments in our community and industry. It's all about customization and staying connected. Now we have the page established, the creator page, and we need to go and establish our newsletter, which we will do in the upcoming video tutorial.